Hey y'all, Miss Galvin here. I'm going to be showing you how to complete your first Duolingo exercise so that you can get started on your menu projects. So we already created our accounts in class last week, so go ahead and pull that out. You should have it already, and type in your school email address and your password. I have a different account, so I'm going to just click on sign in with Google. And then you'll press login, and that takes you to this home page. Scroll down, depending on the size of your window, until you see food. That's our first exercise that we are doing, and we are doing lesson 4. It should say start or begin the lesson. Mine says redo, since I've already done it. So we'll go through, and there'll be a few different types of questions. This says select translation of sugar, and you see these 3 options. If you hover over them, you can see that it says press 3 to select, press 2 to select, press 1 to select. That just means you can use your keyboard to type in the numbers. So here the answer is the third one. So I'm going to press number 3 and then press check and then continue. You can also use your keyboard, so I'll try that this time. I'll press 1 and then I'll press check. One thing is that it has different words. Just the Spanish language and English language have different words sometimes. So this says sandwich is el emparedado, and other words you can use for sandwich are sandwich or bocadillo. So it can just depend on the dictionary you're using, but that's fine. You can see the photo. So press continue. Select translation of beer. Let's see what happens if we get one wrong. So I'll use my keyboard to type 3, enter to check, and it says incorrect. I'll scroll down a little so you can see. Correct solution is la cerveza. So remember that because it'll come up later. So that one is wrong. Press continue. Select translation of the salt. I will use the number 3. It'll highlight that answer. I'll press check and continue. Select translation of tea is el té. I'll use the number 3 on my keyboard, press enter on my keyboard, and continue. Another option for questions are translating text. So it says yo como vegetales, which means I eat vegetables. So you can type it in, which is in the more proper way with capitalization and punctuation. That will be correct. You can just type in I eat vegetables, no capitalization, no period. That will be correct. There's some flexibility there, but you cannot type something like I eat veggies. It's correct, but the computer won't recognize it. You can't type in I eat veggies, LOL. That won't work either. Check. Nope. Incorrect, even though you're saying the same thing. Select translation of menu. 3, el menú. Check. Continue. No, Carlos no es vegetariano. So, no, Carlos is not vegetarian. Check. It works. And I'll capitalize this one to show you that option. Do vegetarians drink beer? Correct. Continue. Julia es vegetariana. Julia is vegetarian. She does not eat fish. You can type does not or doesn't. Continue. I eat sandwiches. Check. Correct. I'm just going through this quickly to show you how it works, how all the questions fit in. So translate T, that is el té. If you know how to type on your computer the accents, you can do that, or use this keyboard. Check. Just click on the button and it'll pop up in there. Translate menu, so click on the article to select it, and then type in menu. Check. Continue. Yes. Virginia is vegetarian. Period. That's great. No period. That's fine. Él no es vegetariano. Vegetariano with an O because it says L. Él no es vegetariano. Continue. He reads the menu. Check. Continue. The girl eats sugar. Check. Continue. It is a sandwich, capitalized with period, still works. 1 beer, please. Exclamation point or not. it'll still know. Continue, we eat sugar, check. So now it comes back to this question since we got it wrong. La cerveza, continue, I eat vegetables, period, check, continue. And now it's taking us to the lesson complete page. You can see the points that you have, you can see points you have today as compared to other days. So now go to continue, and it'll take you back to the first page. So as you're going through that, think about how you can use those words in your projects and what will be useful to you. I will be able to see once you've completed them, and the progress that you've made. So go ahead and get started on those as soon as possible and finish them by this Friday so that we can start talking specifics about our projects. Thanks for listening.